Yo, there we go. What up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. My mic wasn't in. Compressor, noise gate. Righty right. We are back. We are so back. And we are going to head off. Actually, I don't need the axe. Nate, good to see you on Twitch. Actually, I'm going to keep it up for a sec because we get some different signs when we can. Dan, how's it going? Profit, Glove, good to see you guys on YouTube. My bot's not quite working. Stream it up bar, platforms, YouTube, account, gotta sign in, sign me out. I think we're good. Profit, Don Dubious, right, I see you guys. This is an elaborate setup. This is an elaborate setup I've got going on here. I might take a video for the Discord server actually. Show you guys what I've got going on. Got journey map and chat on that side. Got the game on that side. So on this side, we've got YouTube stats and we've got OBS. On this side, or in the middle, we got the game. And on this side, we've got the joint chat and I've got journey map. There we go. So, just took a little video. Yeah, Dan, good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hang on a minute. Did you... Hang on a minute. Let me just check something. I should see in chat. Ah, Dan, yeah, you got the red belt. Thank you so much, dude. I think a couple of people did. I've been away for a few days, so I'm a bit behind with everything. But no, you have, mate. Thank you so much. Total time as member. Yeah, we've had a few new people actually. Yeah, Dan, 2V, Taylor. Yeah, so we've had a few new people, but yeah, thank you, Dan. Hope everything's good with you, bro. Right, let's go. Let us go. Stingerman, see you on Twitch. Hey Rocket, hey Ronan. What's that? Iron pickaxe. So I'm gonna go this way. I hope I've reconfigured everything correctly. I've been messing with my configs like mad. I think we're good. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I've been out eating some really good food. Had some good beer. It's been nice. Activated spawners, but Try them out. Got a triple JD in my hand. Nice. First day off in about a month. Ah, nice, dude. Doc, good to see you, dude. About to hit 20-minute rockets. I know you are. Hank. You are a legend. Oh, yeah, I do have that. Okay. Nothing there. I'm not even going to try that one. Let's drop all that junk off. And let's just keep an eye on where we are. So as long as I keep it below that one, we're good. Right. Yeah, we are going diagonal. Let's see if we can get recommended from Fit's newest vid. Why not? Array, good to see you on Twitch. Gravel, blah, 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 blah. Bunch of portals. Cecil, good to see you on Twitch, dude. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Got the new cape, the new. Oh damn, what's it called? I already forgot. Yeah, just logged in and got that. Common, that's it, the common cape, which again I think will become very common. And then I logged into my Bedrock account, and I had 2 capes to claim. So I had the common one, and there was another one as well. What was it called? The pan cape as well. So I got pan and I got common. No idea how I got the pan one. 0 idea. But not complaining. Speaking of diagonals, I've been out 500k on the Negpos Highway, about 200k off of trying to find trails to follow with 0 luck in the past 3 days. Trying to hunt for stashes, specifically got pointing to around this range. Oh, well, old player. We're raiding us with 10 people on Twitch. So, yeah, welcome, guys. Good to see you here. Appreciate that, guys. Enjoy some 2B2T old terrain. Welcome to the old style terrain. We are doing some diagonal stuff. And have we just found a dead guy? Guys, I'm so sorry. You've just joined us and we have found a dead player. I mean, did he just go down and drown? This is sad. Well, guys, I'm really sorry about this. But yes, we need, it's traditional around here that we need Fs in the chat to spam the Fs. Because, yeah. The guy is dead. Oh dear. He had a good sword, although it wasn't a very good name. Silk Touch. He had a bunch of books. I might take the books. TNT were good for. Water bucket. Oh, he had 1 E-chest. 1 E-chest. But he had hay bells, so he could be a newer player. Golden apples, feather falling. Yeah, he was full diamond. So yeah, he'd found himself a decent sword. I wonder if it was down here. Nope. There we go. You raid us and we find a dead guy. How sad is that? Some PR Thomas banners. I'll keep at least a stack of the books, though. So if you die, you don't get to come back. Yeah, well, you'll respawn at your respawn point. So that could be a bed. If you've set a bed somewhere, you'll respawn there. Otherwise, you'll go all the way back to 0, 0. And, yeah, that means you have to come all the way back out to find your gear. And, I mean, we are over 200k blocks out. So you're probably... Yeah, you're probably not coming to get your stuff. It's just one of those things where it's like, if you're poor, and that guy was poor, right, that's probably everything he had. He's not coming back. So yeah, that's just the brutal truths and realities of 2B2T. It's just the way it goes on the oldest anarchy server in all of Minecraft. Right, let's get some. Let's get some, Let's get some decent signs. What the heck? Thank you. Let's get some signs. And then the rest of it we'll dump. What did I do that for? That was stupid. That. And then we'll keep these signs. That. So I took the books. Actually, I didn't even need the books. I've got plenty. So let me just put the axe away. Don't need the axe. Always travel light. Put away what you don't need, so if you die or someone gets you, you lose the minimum. I think I jumped to 2B2T like a year ago, and there was like a 1 hour wait queue to get in. Yeah, it's about 7 hours now, unless you got prio. Worst part about the server is when you start because of exploiters. Well, you know, become an exploiter yourself. Combat the exploiting with exploiting. That's the way to do it. Any advice on that highway choice? Let me read your message again. Yeah, I mean, there's not gonna be many trails where you are. So, I mean, that's kind of good because it will be easier to find some to follow. Yeah, we're in a very untraveled area, so you've got to keep looking. You should find something. Vit just made a video. Yeah, I saw that. The diagonal. That's why I've put diagonal in the title and the thumbnail. See if we can get a little bit of that sweet fit traffic. Let's go down and have a look at this. So yeah, if you are joining us from a fit video, let us know. I just pop a totem. What was that? Was that a creeper? Damn. I didn't even spot that. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, look, you can find stashes anywhere. You're not in a bad place. You're just in a not very well-traveled place. So, yeah, it really just depends. You're in that kind of grindy area where you've just got to put a bit of time in, and you should be able to find something. Though, of course, I can't guarantee it. We already popped a totem. That's quite rare. Okay, algorithm. See what the algo can do for us today. Not that I really want the 1200, but you know, I'll really argue if we do. But No, you weren't doing anything wrong. Just got to keep looking. It can just sometimes take a long time when you're that far out. Just get myself organised. A bit of a mess here. Sort that out. Sort that out. There we go. I'm following Trail Zeros and the trail switched colours in the nether mid-trail. What causes this? Well, it might be because you found some new chunks or some old chunks or some untravelled chunks. It all depends on how you have your Zeros set up, but yeah, the trail has changed, so that's interesting. I randomly saw your sign 200k blocks out. Oh yeah, I've been around. I've been around on this server. If I pull up my journey map, and if I zoom out a little bit, see if it will, how quickly it will load. Yeah, I mean, if I zoom in, like, you can see trails absolutely everywhere, so. Am I using Russia? Yes. Using Russia and Meteor. Let's have a look at this one, maybe. Is this worth looking at? Maybe. Is my message still there? No. So if I do ax IP. There we go. Imagine if TB had quite cave dwellers. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. Not new chunks, the actual trail from green to orange mid-route. I have new chunks to red, 1.12 to green. I don't even know what the orange is. So red to green. So orange could be a 1.12 trail then that someone hasn't followed since the update. Because that orange is like a mixture between red and green, right? So that's probably what it is. A 1.12 trail that hasn't been looked at. So Zeros can also tell you that. So pretty powerful. Must see, dude. How long have we playing on 2B? Over 4.5 years now. Pretty crazy. Array on Twitch said, another question, do the portal skip highlighters work for you on Zeros Plus? I can't get them to highlight. I haven't tried them, to be honest. I haven't tried them. I don't really go far enough out to worry about those sorts of things. I stay a lot closer to spawn, so... Ooh, what the hell is this? Ooh, we have found ourselves a little... Wow, a fairly decent-sized jungle base. Yeah, I don't go out in the millions. That's just kind of me. My goal here was to reach build height limit only using giant tree from jungle tree saplings. Hopefully if someone finds this, I achieved it. Even when doing your best is not enough. Stay brave. This is pretty cool. What were they trying to do here? Trying to dupe? Wow. Okay. So we got a blast furnace, but I think this is like a newer base. Oh, don't know. 2025. Okay, so it is brand new. JN Chi, is he online? JN. No. By the way, do you like my super clean tab menu? It's nice, right? Well, let's go and take a look. So what was he trying to do here? Was he actually trying to dupe? Who knows? Let's go and have a look around. Some emerald blocks. First day. So yeah, this base is like a month old, so I guess we could say that this is an active base, I suppose. 9th of the 4th. So maybe he's left us a book or something. That'd be nice. Hopefully he's left us a book or something. Just want to make sure I've got everything turned on. I need to actually check some of the hacks just to make sure. I wonder if he logs in while we're here. That'd be pretty cool. Here's the farm. He's done pretty good. Every time I find a base on a diagonal now, I wonder if someone watched my video. Use the diagonals because they're a lot less travelled. How can you play with all that stuff on your screen? You get used to it, bro. I have one of the cleanest setups on 2B. Some people have so much stuff going on, it's crazy. Okay. Fell off. There's nothing up here anyway. It's the only chest that we didn't check, I think. Fine. Hoping that there would be a book or something, but... Felix, how's it going? Mr. Dud, how's it going? Nova, how's it going? Yeah, we found an active base. I mean, this base is literally a month old. Quick way to get down if you're brave enough. Or has he got something going on down here as well? Oh, just a mine. Okay. Pretty nice. Who knows what he's got going on down here? Leave a sign. Right. It doesn't look like he's got an E-chest, so let's give him an E-chest. Let's give him some gapples as well. Ah, one short. I'm going to use those. I'm going to use these ones. Rename to tall grass as Dan's product. Okay, thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, bro. Whoops. Let's try that again. Open me. So, give him some stuff. And I just want to try the item. We'll give him a okay, so that's working as well. 2 tall grass. Okay. So I need some shears. Do I have shears? Yes. Rixon's sparkling scissors. These are some of my oldest items on the server, actually. Short grass. You said tall grass. Is there any tall grass? I think it's all tall grass, short grass. But I'll do a short grass. And I think there was up here. I saw an anvil. Oh, and I do not have any XP. Get some of the XP. Yeah, welcome guys. If you are new here, we are on 2B2T. Exploring the diagonals. Tall grass only comes from a chest. Sending us on side quests. So let's do... There we go. There we go. Dan's product. Well, I'll tell you what, let's keep another one of those. Give that to someone else. And then we'll give him a map art as well. Start his map art collection. Because we're nice like that. Okay. So we will put those away. Get rid of all this junk. Okay, we're good. Did you also think that Fitz News video was a nothing burger? I didn't watch it. I mean, I knew he would make that video one day because he'd done a video on all the other highways. But yeah. But yeah, I wasn't too impressed. I didn't watch it really. Jay Enchi, let's just have another quick look, see if he's online. No. Okay, it is time to go. Can you dupe there? Maybe I can, but you probably won't be able to. Ooh, we've got a banner. A banner in a jungle temple. Oh, is this going to be a Ninja Walrus banner? Ooh, what banner is that? Could be a shop banner, this one actually. I haven't seen it before. Yeah, it is a shop banner, which could mean that there's stuff in here, or there was stuff in here. Damn. Probably a little stash in here. So yeah. Maybe our guy found this place and checked it out. Potentially a little shop stash in there. Never mind. How old am I? I'm old enough. Old enough to know better. 50 quid dono. Share a dupe. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's carry on. Why do you use hacks? Because we're on 2B2T. We're all hackers here. Guess what? Now you've watched the stream, you're a hacker too. a spawner down there without a dungeon down there. The spawner's been taken out. Interesting. Nether bricks. Slightly weird thing to find. Chicken, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. I saw that you lost your verified in the book Discord. That kind of sucks. Hope you get that back. I think you deserve it. Let's carry on. Yeah, welcome guys. If you aren't new here, we are on 2B2T. In fact, I should put the header back so that people can see that. So yeah, I'm using this a new mod called, you're not able to see it. It's called Tab Tweaks. It just cleans things up a little bit. There we go. 2B2T. Yeah, it just cleans things up a little bit, and I can actually get almost all of the everyone on the tab. It's a lot better than just Russia or Meteor. Found anything? Yeah, we found an active little base, or like a 1-month-old little starter base. It's pretty good actually, like a little jungle, like treehouse base. Quite cool. Let's have a little look-see. Sing, how's it going? Yeah, I ate some delicious Portuguese barbecue over the weekend. It's very good. Would have loved to have gotten Havlin's opinion on that. As the barbecue king. Sadly Havlin broke up with us, but I'm sure he's hope he's doing good. I just get sick of the jumbo names. I just changed my GI to one now to see the tab list. What was the name of that thing? It was called Better Tab. It's just a fabric mod, and it just adds a bit more customization than you get on Meteor or Russia. Yeah, if you use it in combination, yeah, you can get a really clean tab list. It's nice. Real Spongy Pizza, good to see you on Twitch. Korean barbecue better. Yeah, Korean barbecue is very good. I do like that. I see you're trying to use Fitz video to advantage. Well, of course. I mean, if he's not going to stream and take advantage, the rest of us better. Well, the rest of us might as well. Where are you heading? This way. Nowhere in particular. Kind of just exploring. What did you say happened to Havlin? No, he kind of moved on from our server and community, which is fair enough. I think he, I don't know what happened. Of course, we missed the guy. Ooh, there might be a stash in this one. No. Because it looked like everything had been moved to this side, so I was like, ooh, who knows? Oh, there he is. How you doing, Havlin? Just saying, Havlin, I wanted to get your opinion on some Portuguese barbecue that I had. As you're the barbecue master. Been barbecuing it up. Keygun, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Really appreciate that. We will do a little sign for you. Iowa, good to see you, dude. Geezers. It's the Geezer reunion. Loving it. All the OG Geezers coming back. We've got Havlin, we've got Iowa, we've got Musk. This is great. Got Drowers as well. He's like been with us from the beginning. Beautiful. Cecil. Tatis, how's it going? Do you guys remember that star? Is it like underscore star or something like that? She joined the Geezer's Discord and she did a few streams. She's been in chat a bit recently, saying some really weird stuff. It's like, okay. Yeah, pretty strange things coming from. I don't know whether they've been hacked or something like that. Found anything today? We found a little tree house a minute ago. Pretty far out. Oh, we've just activated that spawner. Okay. Taco, hi Rickson. I finally played a little bit on 2B, no client now. That's cool, man. Good to give it a go first. Yeah, you're probably going to need some advice on how to use a client, right? Yeah, keep an eye on my YouTube channel. There is something, well, there's something big coming this week. There is some cool stuff coming this week. Did I destroy the house? No, of course not. I don't grief. Only very occasionally. Do I enjoy Macca's cake stand? I've never seen it. Death, good to see you. Right. Oak leaves, stick, spider eye. Big Johnny Fisher, how you doing? It's too high. Too high in the sky. Why did you destroy the spawners? It's just so that other base hunters or stash hunters go down there. They don't waste time looking for loot. That's all it is. I'll go back this way. What if the person hiding it destroys it? I mean, you can do that, but I'm quite good at spotting spawner, like dungeons without a spawner in. So I'm quite good at that. I go, oh, there's 2 chests down there, but no spawner. So some people will spot that as well. Sammy, good to see you, dude. Hope you've had a good weekend. How far out? We are over 200k out, so pretty far. Pretty far. But we are on one of the diagonals. Whether it's the same one Fit was on, I don't know, actually. And maybe we should have... This can't be a dead guy, right? Oh, it is! Yeah, we found another dead guy. And he had no stuff as well. What the hell? Let's go and have a look. But yeah, we need the F's in the chat once again. Yeah, look at this. There's his armor. Look. There's his armor. This guy's wearing it. Yeah, he was a full iron. Can you just all die just so I can... Let's do that. Oh yeah, full iron guy. What did he have? Anything any good? He really didn't. This was a poor guy. He lived poor and died poor. Look at that. Full iron. Oh, yeah, you're not getting my elytra. This guy was all sorts of broke. Oh, well. Yeah. Are there any dupes that work on 2B? Not public ones. Five-tail Rays, how's it going? Purty, how's it going? Item will despawn in 5 minutes, so if we hang out here for 5 minutes, it will despawn. That's our second dead body. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. That was sad. That was super sad. Ooh, we're going to find something here. Or is this it? Okay. Well, they made a start on something, but never actually finished it. Ooh, we got a banner and a bed. IIS, just stopping by. I'm not the type that breaks bed. Okay. I thought that might have been a glitch portal. It wasn't. How rare are Elytras? I think they're probably the most duped item on the server, to be honest. I'm new on 2B, have trouble understanding the Zeros Plus chunk colours. Can you show? The best thing to do is to go to the Zeros Discord server. They've got some stuff in there for you. Break the bed. Oh, I'm not like that. Well, I am like that, but not right now. This one we'll check out. How can you even do those? Well, I mean, obviously can't give away that information. When people ask you what you do for a living, what's your response? I say I work. I have a job. I work as a business analyst. And yeah, as I always say, if you're ever struggling to sleep one night, look up what a business analyst does and you'll fall right asleep. 2B2T griefer. I'm not a griefer. I'm a friendly guy. Is there a way to teleport to your base using a pearl chamber or other method but without using an alt account? No. No, you need a second account. That sounds like a fake job. It does. It really does. And in some ways it is. Let's go over this way a little bit. Yeah, it really is a fake job. It's like you're basically like, how can I describe it? Yeah, business analyst is essentially like an adult childminder. You're just looking after a bunch of adults trying to get them to work together. That's it, really. You're like a middleman. It's like a professional middleman. It's crazy. Daylight sensor with a trunk loader. Okay, so there are technical ways you can do it. If you have smarty Minecraft brains, you can do it. Where have I seen your name before? I mean, I've been around a little bit. I've been streaming for a while, making content for a while. Maybe it's that. How do I make one account join and wait queue to fish at base? You press the join server button. There you go. I work as a 2B2T kiosk owner. Nice. How far do you recommend going for stash hunting? For big stashes, you need to go over 200k. For little dungeon stashes, only need to go over 20k. So it really depends on what you want to find. Does Stacy Chamber work as a trunk loader in 2B? I don't believe so. Someone else should be able to answer that. Oh, so a lot of mobs. This might be a bad idea. There you go. Subscribe, put it in. Thanks, subscribe. You just put everyone to sleep. Okay. Up, 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 up. I substitute Titans on PayPal. That's cool. I'll check this one as well. Are you looking for god apples? No, just looking for other loot. Where do I live? Near London, in the UK. London, London. Come to the USA, I'd love to. I'd love to. I went there when I was a kid. I went to like Disneyland when I was a kid, but I'd love to do some travelling around the USA. I really would. Oh. I had a few Doritos earlier. Damn, they're salty. Very thirsty. Where'd all the geezers go? We had all the geezers here earlier. Where'd they gone? So, head on over here. Geezers are lurking. How can Dunno SP run good with so many players, but 2v2 need a queue? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never once ever looked at Donut SMP, so maybe it's like multi-server, like Hypixel, something like that, but who knows. Stash hunting, yeah, well, we're looking for stashes, bases, whatever. I mean, that's a little interesting. There was something that's probably taken. He might have left some scraps for us. Some people do that. Geezers, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I guess not. They have multiple overworlds. Yeah, okay, so they do that thing where it's like 3 or 4 servers stitched together. I mean, I'm not technical. I don't know what it is. Is PvP there just about the better hacks? Yeah, it pretty much is. You know, it's all about configs. Who's got the best configuration? There is skill, of course. You couldn't just install the hacks and then go and kill people. There is skill, but yeah, you are right. It's all about the best configurations. Do you make over 5k a month as a business analyst? I wish. Tubi has that as well. Well, I don't know, because obviously Tubi's been around for a while. Obviously, it's had a queue since 1.12. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I find new chunks 80k out. Yeah, you will do. There are some. How far do you have to go? Ancient debris. Oh, yeah, 80k in the nether, definitely. How long does it take to find a stash? It can take 5 minutes, it can take 5 hours. It just depends how lucky you get. Have you shown your base? Not my personal bases. Okay, we've got signs. Are they going to be Cody Smile signs, maybe? 8th of May. Ah, that was 3 days ago. Cody Smile was here. Yeah, anytime you see some spam signs, there's probably I don't know, 75% chance there's Cody Smile sign, probably bigger. But Tubi's only been on Folia since 2023, and it's had a queue since 2016. So, you know, I do know that it uses Folia, but I don't think that's the same thing as what I'm trying to say in terms of like multiple overworlds. But I'm not technical, so I'm going to exit this conversation. Ooh. What the heck is this? Well, whatever it is, it's full of mobs. Full of mobs and full of Cody Smile signs. I mean, I very much doubt there's anything in here, but I'll have a little look anyway. Oh, there's maps. Okay, some maps. Have they got anything in them? Oh, it's just old maps. Strange place, as always. I mean, what do you expect from 2B? But is this an apocalypse horse? No. Just found a whole island with Cody signs. Whoa, what's up? No idea what this place is. No idea what was going on here. There's nothing down there. Oh, there's Cody right there. Why are the mobs highlighted? Because they've been... This is like the Chernobyl of Minecraft. So they're all radioactive. It starts to glow a little bit. How to find other people at this distance would be pretty impossible. Well, not impossible, but kind of unlikely. Right, where are we? So... we got trails after trails after trails. Where shall I go? I might go down there. Actually, let's go that way. Not even Cody knows who Cody Smiles is. Check this one out, I suppose. Apple Pop Bob, I see you on Tubi. Can I get a book? Of course you can. I'm happy to give out books. Gamble? I don't know what that is. This is Donut SMP. Yeah, this is Donut SMP. String, blah, blah, blah. What's going on up here? Oak sign. End crystals. I've just been guaranteed safe passage to 0-0. Didn't help me the other day. I got killed, but it's fine. Can I gamble? Not here, I don't think. I don't know what that is on Twitch, so yeah, I apologise. I'm still a Twitch noob. Ooh, we've got a nice chunk border here. Check these out. For show. For show. Imagine if this whole mine shaft was a stash. Let's just have a look at that one right there. Oh, how do I get in? Nope, this is not a stash. Have I found anything? We found a little base, another little random base. Check that one out quickly as well. Probably nothing. Nope. One of the last 2B streamers, I know, right, dude? Trying to keep it alive. I am the last. There is no one else. It's just me. Yeah. Yeah, ignore the big 2B2T sign. Ooh. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I see what's happened here. I know what's happened. So let's carry on going this way for a while. Whoa. To be is anarchy, exactly. It's all anarchy, bro. We are the anarchists of the Minecraft world, here to cause chaos. No fun in cheating. Ooh. Just sounds like someone who's scared to me. Okay. Oh, was that a... That was a glitch portal then. Check that one either. Dr. Donut without a doctor's degree. Yeah, imagine calling yourself a doctor when you're not even a doctor. Oh, that is cringe. It's just false representation. I mean, if someone was having a heart attack on the plane and they said, "Is there a doctor on board?" Would he jump up and go, "Yeah, me. I'm Dr. Donut. Don't you know who you're talking to?" I don't think so. there any good 2B conspiracies floating around? That's a good question. I'm not sure, actually. Any good 2B conspiracies? I don't know. Okay, this guy. Ban. See ya. We swing the hammer for guys like that. Yeah, I need to start putting some stuff on TikTok, I suppose. I put a couple of short videos on there. Maybe I need to stream on those. Like, I mean, I'm doing vertical streaming on YouTube anyway. And just port it over to TikTok. Why not? Maybe. Is it known which version of 1.21? No, I think it's assumed 1.21.4. But no, we don't know for sure what version and how long it's going to take. I'll just leave that one. How long have I played it? Over 4.5 years now. You could call me Dr. 2B2T. I'm only joking. Down we go. Back to the spawners we go. This one's got a lot of zombos in it, but... No-namer. It's true. I'm a no-namer. It's fine. I'm happy being a no-namer. Inconspicuous. Fly under the radar. What's the best Elytra fly hack for Meteor Client? You got bounce on the highways and pitch 40 in the overworld. That's it. 4 years of cheating still amuses you. That is wild. Yes. I'm assuming you've never heard of 2B2T before. It's okay. Not everyone has. Mad Dog, if you join the Discord server, we've got all the configs in there. Okay. Down we go again. Oh, that was worth it. I've heard of it, but I can't for the life of me understand when people play it. Well, think of it like this, okay? Everyone here hacks. And people can find your bases with hacks and stuff like that. So, I guess the goal for some people, myself included, is can I build bases before they get found? And then when they get found and get grief, I just build another base. It just adds a level of danger that you don't get on regular Minecraft. So it's just like another mode of Minecraft. Now, I do not... I do not condone hacking on non-hack servers. That's cringe. I hate that. That is cheating. Well, everybody hacks here, so it's kind of like, can you still survive with all that going on? And for some people, that's a fun challenge. It's like an extreme hardcore version of Minecraft. lot of junk. You're not really finding anything. I'd rather have claims. Ah, but that's not... Yeah, see, I hate that. You like that, and that's fine. You know, everyone's different. Having your work ruined is awful. But then if you're prepared for it, you're prepared for it, right? We're all prepared for it. You know, it's part of it. Nothing in life lasts forever, so... You know, it is what it is. As long as you build knowing that here, it's fine. Some of the best builds in Minecraft have been made on 2b2t, and I love that. You know, guys like Jack the Ripper and Crowbar and all these guys build here knowing that they're building something spectacular that's going to get griefed, but it just means they move on to the next thing. But yeah, claims and stuff to me is... Now that's cringe. That is cringe. It's like, oh, I've claimed this area. You can't touch it. Like, that to me is super cringe. But again, everyone's different, right? What you call trash is another man's treasure. Exactly. Everybody's different. I can respect that people don't want to play here. It's fine. It's not for everyone. Not everyone has the cojones to play here, you know. It takes a special kind of crazy to play here. Some people want to hide behind the safety of their single-player world, and I get it. It's fine. Is there a limit to what hacks are allowed? Yeah. There's not as much as people think you can do. Just kind of basic stuff. We really need a video on how to hack is what we need on this server. Exactly, what Drow said. It's the dread, it's the jeopardy, it's the not knowing. 1 million people, 10 years. It's a lot of craziness. Is this a replay? It's definitely not. What's triggering my kill aura? Oh, that guy there. Okay. What diagonal am I on? I'm not gonna give away my location right now. I'll tell you after. Gotta make it a little bit hard for people if they want to try and find me. Right? Oh. What is the last super base you found? Oh, I can't remember the last super base. It's been a while, to be honest. When I find like lots of blocks in one chest, I'm like, ooh, is the other one gonna have some gear? But no. Need to get some rockets out in a sec. I do the chunk thing. Which chunk thing is that, dude? Why destroying the spawners just so that no one else goes to check them? We're checking them for loot, so... What's inside my gender chest? I can't reveal that on stream. No measurements on stream, right. People like you keep the server alive. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. That's a nice thing to say. I will do whatever I can to keep the server alive and to keep the fun happening. I really will. Yeah, the gender chest. Oh dear. People are asking me really, really intimate questions. How do I answer that? What, in inches? What? I mean, come on. Do you come across other players? Not this far. We're well over 200k out, so... Ooh. Why are there all blocks out down here? That's weird. Do kit sellers load random spawner rooms with kits for people to grab? Yeah. And what do you think of the people that buy kits? I just think it's a waste of time. Like, for me, the fun of the server is to find stuff. You know, it's a hard server. It takes while, it takes time, it takes effort, but you can do it. I don't believe in taking shortcuts, but yeah, it is what it is. Some people want to do it. What loop you're hoping for? I mean, I don't mind. You know, kind of see what we can find. So, Rickson, you said you've been to server since 2020. How many of you bases have been griefed and how many have you built? Personal bases, I think 6. 1 has been griefed. Group bases, I mean dozens, and they've all been griefed. So it's just part of it. We've been griefed live on stream. We got pearled back. I think it was the GT14 maybe. And I got pearled back and killed. It is what it is. If there weren't griefers on the server, it'd be boring. That's why I love groups like Enclave and stuff like that. Keeping the anarchy going. You know, they keep the balance of the server. If there were no griefing groups, the server would be boring. And I stick by that. I do. You think that Russia helped the server? 100% he helped the server. The server was going to die. Housemaster was going to sell 2B before Russia came. So it definitely helped it. Are you looking for dungeon stashes? Yeah, if I can find them. If I can find them. Do you keep good items at your base? No. I've got a few like hidden stashes around, but not on my bases. It's just asking to be raided. Which axis am I on? I'm on the sky axis. How long before did I play on the server before mastering it? And I don't know if I've mastered it yet, to be honest. Having found one of my signs from December 2020 and me complaining about a boring trail, so I was only about 2 or 3 months in at that point. Already moaning. Imperial's #1 group since 2014. Yeah, they've been around. Don't know if they're super active on 2B anymore, but they've been around. Have you tried the F3 dupe? I invented the F3 dupe. You should put the sun off in no render. What would that do? Oh, I got like a little base here. Is it griefed? Because you can tell what access. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So, no render world. It's alright, I don't care. And what do we got over here? We got a spawner. We got any signs? There we go. These worth looking at? I don't think so. Just random digging going on down there. Do you have some stash around the map? Yeah, I've got like just little stashes that are pretty well hidden. But I spread them out, so I've got like 10 small ones. And it's unlikely they would ever be found. They're very far out and, you know, new chunks and hidden trails and all that good stuff, so... Natural chests. It'd be very unlikely they'd get found, and if one gets found, it doesn't matter. I've got a bunch. I probably enjoy 2v2 more, but Crystal PvP... Yeah, I mean, not many people Crystal anymore, to be honest. The update kind of killed that, which is a shame. There are some people, still some people with some decent configs though. Someone got me at spawn the other day. Jan 2025, 2024. What made you play Tubi? It's just the history of the map. 10 years, you know. I wanted to come and be part of it. What about end or nether roof bases? Well, you can't get on the nether roof. And the end, I mean, you can have a base in the end. It's just a bit boring. Are you part of the Imperials? No. New PvP method? I don't know. So I got crystalled the other day. That was pretty good. And he used cobwebs as well to trap me, which I've not seen before. So yeah, I couldn't escape because, you know, I kept getting webbed up. It's like Spider-Man getting me. Very clever. If you discovered a Sportmation stash, what would you do? Give it away to the community. Let everyone come and raid it. So, Rickson, how do you get back and forth to your base and spawn? Do you have ender pearl? Dude, you know this. You must have watched my video. You ask very simple, basic questions. Go watch my video. The lag's alright, actually. It was a bit laggy at spawn, but out here it seems to be fine. What's going on? Or maybe I am lagging. Maybe I am lagging. Okay. Oh, that's a bit weird. Wait, did Mojang actually fix it? It was just much of a pain in... I don't know. Do you use some kind of dupe methods? Maybe. Oh. Reconfiguring. Okay, let's get back in. Let's see if we can get back on. Quickly join the archive quickly. Whoa. What is that? That's a bit weird. Old 2016 base. Pretty cool, right. You play with a team or solo? I'm in a group. I'm in the geezers. How goes the hunting? Yeah, it goes pretty good, dude. Although 2B is a bit crashy right now, so yeah. Looks like we're back. Imagine not having prior and getting kicked. I know, dude. It was worse back in the day because, yeah, pandemic times. Prior queue was like 200 people. It would take a couple of hours to get in on that. So, if you got kicked, that was it. That's the end of your 2B. Sensation hi from Estonia. Hello, I've been to Estonia. Had a good time there. Let's have a look at this. Moved to Finland like a month ago. Okay, interesting. Check this one out. Squiddies. What way do I want to go? This way a little bit. How do you get so many E-gaps? I mean, they've been duped to hell over the years, so I've got so many shulkers. It's my main food source, which I know it's crazy for some people, but it is. Wow. Right. What's that? Okay. I'm finding some nice new chunks at the moment. Let's just get out of there. Let's get out of here. Hey. Quite hot. I lost 2 dubs of gaps. I'm down to 1 shulker, dude. That's not good. Yeah, when I'll meet you at spawn and give you a book, I'll give you some gaps for sure. Oh no. Out of rockets. Oh. Oh, getting a little short. this junk. We'll give them a rocket. This way a little bit. What a life. I know, dude. I know. What a life. Go this way a bit. I'm looking for someone who can make a Minecraft mod. Just go on Fiverr. There's modders on there. Our elytras are a finite resource. I mean, elytras are in the end, so there's still millions out there. And I think elytra is probably the most duped item. That and gapples. What are you searching for? Kind of whatever we can find. We're just kind of exploring, seeing what we can find. What do we got? Check that one. Well, that's low down. So we've got someone basing down here. Yeah, let's go and have a little look. Have a little look-see. See if there's anything worth getting. Let's leave them Dan's product. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think just a new player. A new player down here. There's his stuff. We'll just leave him a sign. Let him know that he's been found. Kentucky sus. I am, dude. Oh, you got banned already. Never mind. Or you missed the service dungeon where I hid my pop bob heads. Never mind. My basemate went hunting in the end. He found one of Jack's old bills and 2 Schultz of natural elytra. Some people don't believe they exist. They do. I mean, the end is infinite almost, and less than, I don't know, 0.001% has been explored. You can find them 50k from spawn. I could go and find an elytra in 20 minutes. Of course, I've got elytra, so I'm going to use elytra to fire an elytra, but it's true. It's still a fact. Okay, welcome guys. If you are new here, we're on 2B2T. Just exploring a little bit. Mountains of lava, good to see you, dude. It's the oldest Anarchy server, it is. Ooh. Trying to find some dungeons. I see a sign down there. I see a couple of signs down there. I'm watching while making my client's map. Nice. Sean Paul. I'd watch you if you were looking for elytras. I mean, that'd be boring, dude. It's like, oh, it's the end. Oh. You got a little house. 2021, 2020. Looted. Yup. I'd watch an elytra hunting stream. I mean, it's not going to be that interesting. I think the end's closed as well at the moment. I haven't been to the end in ages, but I think it's closed. Look at that. Just a lot of E-chests. Do you use activated spawner detector? I absolutely do. End's open. Is it? Is it? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Look at that one. Yeah, I'm getting open, closed, open, closed. Canadian schnitzel. Is this supposed to be fun? I find it fun. Use new chunks option. It's good to base hunting. Oh, thanks for the advice. Apparently I should be using new chunks. Why hack? Why not? On a server like 2B2T, why not hack? You ever run into people? Not at this distance. We're like well over 200k out. We're very, very far out. So yeah, we wouldn't find people out here. Well, you might do. But very unlikely. Are you able to find anything specific in the chest? Yeah, hopefully some loot. And we have done. We found lots of little dungeon stashes. So yeah, hopefully some loot would be nice. Cheating in Minecraft is immoral. It is, right. I just want to acquire premium coup. You go to 2b2t.org and put in your card details. There you go. Yumi, how you doing? There's a sign right there. Cody smile. It's tradition. Exactly. Exactly. Crazy that 200k out there. Clear signs of people make it all the way out there. Oh yeah, people have gone to every world border on 2B. 30 million out. So 200k is nothing. What do you do when you find a base stash? It depends. Sometimes I'll raid it. Sometimes I'll leave a sign. It really depends. Yes, some stash hunting, base hunting, kind of hunting for whatever I can find. So I'm using two clients, Meteor and Russia. Russia's $20, Meteor is free. You also get the weird lags lately. Oh yeah, 2B is lagging like mad at the moment. Let's have a look down here. You have a spare bases, and most of the time I spare bases. I don't grief every base I find. It's like a dirt hut with nothing in it, I might grief it. But other than that, I'm a very rare griefer. Every 2B player is a griefer. Come on. Okay. Yeah, some sort of lag machine going on. You find a stash, you should live in the walls in it. No. You'll get found really quickly. Are we lagging? Oh no, I guess not. How far out are you? We're well over 200k out. When do you think House will update to 1.21? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's have a little look around. Does Russia hack work on MacBook? I don't know. Every time I watch you find a stash. Well, in that case, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Whatever you got on, cancel it right now. Hi, Rixa. I'm doing good. Maka, how you doing? The only issue I have with playing 2v2T is the wait time. Well, you pay $20 to get in straight away. You get folded every time. Yeah, that doesn't matter. What does it matter? Just asking, is there a base or build people collectively say no? No, nothing like that. Everything is fair game. If you put something on the server, it will probably get griefed. I thought you were like 700k. Yeah, I'd never go 700k on stream. That'd be well boring. Even this is like not super interesting, but I'm enjoying it. It's chill. Check this out, just because of the e-chests. I'm not going to bother with that. In the space of 2 hours, I enter the stream 5 times, and every time destroy the spawners. There we go. I'm a spawner griefer. Bro, there's got to be a Manchester accent. What are you talking about? You ever been to England? You think it's a Manchester accent? Is there a way to fast travel out of the apocalypse of spawn? Not if you don't have an elytra. You can just go to the nether, try and get on a highway. Okay, this is going to be fun. Let's go quick. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a rave falling on top of our head. Oh no, we might have just got around it. Good. I can't believe he said that's got to be a Manchester accent. Manchester? Don't get me wrong, I love Manchester. Like, what a town, but no. London, innit? Exactly. I'm the big smoke, mate. Why break the spawners just so that no one else goes down there? There's nothing there. Is the X-ray allowed on here? It is not. So do not come an X-ray. You will get your Minecraft account permanently banned. Welcome guys, if you are new here, we are on 2B2T. Make sure to like and subscribe. What's going on down here? Yeah, we'll leave it. You know, I have a new module that detects broken spawners too, because shops have been still... they just now spray spawner. Oh, really? What is that called? Too many clever stuff for me, ETR. As an American, 3 hours is nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. I remember Haviland saying he just casually spends 6 hours going to the shop or something like that. In the UK, like 3 hours you can get from one side of the island to the other, basically. No spawner detector. No. Oh, do I not have the right version then? Or is it under... Oh. I've got to update my trousers. Okay. Any duplication glitches? Not that are public. Around 3 hours is skipping a pond for us. Around 6 hours is where it starts to become less of a small drive. That's wild. I mean, I literally... I don't know. I have saved a lot more time than you for activities. Yeah, literally, you can get from the west, like, yeah, east coast of England to the west coast in some places in 3 hours, I would say. Close to it. Not with Wales, I suppose, but in, like, the north. Yeah, east to west, 3 hours. Easy. I love Exeter. Yeah, I'm going to Cornwall. I'm going to Cornwall in like a month. Can't wait. I'm going to Wales. Going to do a week in Wales. Going to drive all around Wales. And then my girlfriend's parents live in Cornwall, so I'll be going to Cornwall. Looking forward to it. Do you know Enchanting Table? I mean, I understand the concept of it in Minecraft, if that's what you mean. Give your opinion on Birmingham. Birmingham. I like Birmingham. I do like Birmingham. Some good times up there. Virginia, it can take 6.5 hours from one end to another. I want to go to Europe to experience how close everything seems to be. Yeah, I mean, 6.5 hours, you could drive from the south of UK, get the ferry to France, and probably through France in 6.5 hours. You could get from the UK to Germany in 6.5 hours. Which is insane. What club do you support? I don't like football, I'm afraid. I used to drive 2.5 hours to work. Damn. Three hours every day, that's too much. I can walk to work in 8 minutes, but then I work from home for most days. Yeah. I could, if I wanted to travel to London every day, I could earn a lot more money, but you know, it's just not worth it for me. My time is precious. UK to Germany, just use the train, the channel. Yeah, I know. We were just talking about like driving distances and what you can do in certain amounts of time. You can't get the Eurostar direct to Germany though, but you can get it to France and Belgium and change there. Completely random. New Fit video seems lackluster and like a copy paste of his older videos. Yeah, but I mean it's got like 1 million views in a day, right? So can't blame the guy. Every 3 months, probably traveling the world. Every 3 months, oh, I need a bit more money. Let's just do a video. Boom, 1 million views. I bet that didn't take very long at all. And here's guys like me grinding it out for 20k views. Yeah, it's a cruel world sometimes. Although Fit did put the effort in, so you can't knock him. Is there a way to play 2B2T with T-Launcher? No idea, I don't know what T-Launcher is. Americans are the only people, when you're asked for how fast something is, they say time rather than distance. Ooh, getting some interesting new chunks here. It's like a rapper going on tour just for money. Yeah, that's a good one. Right. How long are we going for? Oh, we've done pretty decent. You found a base? Yeah, we found a little treehouse base in a jungle. It's pretty cute. Spamming netherrack in my ocean. Someone called the activists. Look at this guy. No stash yet, I know, dude. Criminal. I'm owed at least one stash. Oh, you found a trident stash. Nice. Oh, what have we got over here then? Redstone, scaffolding. Okay, someone trying to make a little villager farm. Okay, it's a little base. Let's go have a look. How do we get in? Hello? Oh, there's someone... Okay, so it looks like someone modified a... Oh, someone's broken... creeper blew up the signs. Yes, it looks like someone modified a igloo. But yeah, a couple of creepers have gone off. Gotta be careful, bro. There we go. Right. Well, yeah, you can't say every time you watch I find a base, because we often find bases. Can't take claim for that, but the stashes maybe. Pale Blue Zebra, Pale Blue Zebra, good to see you, bro, on Twitch. Brew Ritz, Reels, how's it going? Bam. I had to do the preset signs. It's called Extra Sign on Russia Hack. This reminds me. Let's go this way. Any tips for using respawn anchors? I really don't. I have never used one in my life. So, yeah, wrong guy to ask. We're in the region to find like some bigger stuff, so it's possible. You never know. Netherrack. Cobble. Pause? What does pause do? Check this one quickly. I think if there wasn't one at the other one, there wouldn't be anything in this one, but... So yeah, we need to update our trouser streak. I don't know what pause is supposed to do. Ah. Yeah, should I go down there? Cheating scumbag. That's fine. Watching anything good lately, Mr. Rickson? Yeah, I've been watching this series on the BBC in the UK called This City Is Ours. Pretty good kind of gangster crime drama. Really enjoying it. Would recommend, although it might be a bit harder for Americans to understand because it's from Liverpool. Yeah, good show. What clan am I in? I mean, I'm in the Geezers. You had your tea and biscuits yet, mate? I don't actually drink tea. I know that makes me less British than other British people, but I don't drink tea. Can't help it. Ooh. What's that? Oh, it's a bed. It's kind of a griefed old base here. Let's have a little look around. Tea and hobnobs, nice. Yeah, hobnobs are good. I know that, again, that's going to sound very funny, but it's a type of biscuit or cookie, if that's what you want to call it. I think the best, my favourite. So yeah, this is obviously being griefed. Not very well. You a Croydon road man? Nah. I don't shank people anymore. Oh, okay. I was going to say, we'll go and check this one out. Someone's already been down there. How can any British not drink tea? I just don't like it. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I just never fancy it. If I go and visit my girlfriend's parents and they make us a pot of tea, I will drink a pot of tea. I will drink a cup of tea. But there's just no point in the day where I go, you know what? You know what, mate? I fancy a cup of tea. I can't. I don't know why. Growing out of the traditional ways. I never had it. I've never acquired tea. I've always been a coffee guy. Would someone be happy with you being such a radical? What happened to a good shanking? I know, right? Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned shanking? You know what? Man's gonna get shanked. Are you near 50k? 50k? I am not. Fancy means like crave, yes. If I didn't know that was kind of slang, but I guess it is. Yeah, if you fancy something, it means you crave something. What time do these streams start? Whenever I want. I do not stream to a schedule. You should watch Kingsman. Yeah, I didn't really like it, to be honest. It's a bit silly, in my opinion. If you had to choose, what specifically is your favoured beverage of choice? Oh, fantastic question. Ooh. Maybe a Guinness. Maybe a Guinness. You should bring torches to put on the spawners. Nah, we don't need to keep them. I'll break every spawner. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Everyone watching now, like the stream straight away. Do it right now. Double tap the screen, press like, all of those things. Daniel, I already said, Foster Daniel. I don't like that movie. You skipped my comment, like your tea. Sorry, not drinking tea was a joke. You play any other games? The only other game I play is Mario Golf with my girlfriend on the Switch. That is literally it. Other than that, nope. I don't play anything else. I travelled 50k in the Nether since I started watching. Cool, man. I'll be the Nether entertainment. Can you show us your armor enchants? I mean, you know, we're not breaking around. Breaking around? Why did I say that? Messing around. Of course it's got everything. What do you think? What do you think we're doing here? I should be revising for exams. Yeah, go do some revision. I don't want to be the reason you don't do well at exams. I don't want angry parents in chat. 2b2t and Mario Golf, that's quite the polar opposite choice of games. I know, right? Thoughts on putting cursor binding on armor? I mean, don't know really. I think it's fine if you want to. Okay. Well, looks like someone's been living here maybe. Oh dear. You did not see what you thought you just saw there. You might have thought you'd just seen something, but you didn't. That was a figment of your imagination. Right, let's go this way. Oh, there was something over there, and you didn't see it. Did you mine the ancient debris yourself? No. I think this gear I was all given. But when the server updated, I went and mined my own ancient debris. I'll do it if I have to. Boom. One single crystal. If you're gonna grief it properly. Should we finish the job? I mean, there's nothing here, is there? Okay. Let's give this base the griefing it deserves, shall we? Because whoever started, they just popped off one little crystal in the middle. Makes me sad. I'm gonna do something. Do it properly. Oh. Okay, I don't know why that went off. That's good enough. There we go. Let's go down here. Oh, the pressure plate. Okay, fine. So, there you go, guys. You've just seen a live grief. Why don't I put it down there? It's my griefing kit. If you go out far enough, it's honestly just like starting a solo world. It is. I mean, that's the famous old 2B chat. Single player with chat. Or the single... That's the famous 2B saying. Basically single player with chat. Inventory management on point. It's not that bad. Oh, we're lagging. We are lagging. Lag issues. Lag. Ah, no. We're going to crash. Yeah, I'm going to just float into the ground. We're going to crash. Oh. I did 25 maps. I have more maps. Favorite map art? I think it's the burial map art. Oh. I think we're going to crash. Server's lagging. This is 2B. We lag here. There we go. A few days on the server, I found my first map art, which was the Starry Night. Nice. No, someone's lagging the server. It's 2B. Has the server got more lag in the last 2 weeks? It definitely has. And whoever's doing it, give me the story, okay? Let me make the video. These other creators don't care. Fit doesn't care about you. Sal doesn't care about you. Okay? Give me the scoops. That. I've actually, yeah, I've got my next video planned out, actually. I'm working on a video. So this week, hopefully it's going to be a big week for the channel. I'm basically launching 2 different projects. So yeah, keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you join the Discord. Yeah, got a couple of big things happening this week. Warmonger is using his lag machine. Yeah, maybe. Having how you dealing with the lag? I'll just chill with it. It's not that bad. Boom. Boom. Death Boy's recreation of Recom's the NoCom map. That's crazy. My ping was just at 10.5k. Yeah, mine keeps jumping up as well. Iron sword. Are there any mine shafts, mine carts? Check a couple out. Of course we will. How many AFK bots are around? I don't know, actually. I haven't seen these AFK bots. I've heard about people talking about them. But I haven't heard of them. Am I lagging again? Yeah, we're lagging again. Damn. Can't pick stuff up. It's weird. The lag is weird. Like, what's happening? Oh, there we go. We lagging. Let's wait till we get back in. We ever make full screen stream? Yeah, I'm doing it on Twitch right now. You can see pending connections to 2B2T. Is the server actually down? Is the whole server crashed? Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's back. There we go. Okay. Right. We're back. Finally. Let's get out of here. Where's our way out? There we go. I was running this on a mobile hotspot. Yeah, it's probably true. Server hurting right now. But again, this is like classic 2B2T. Can't call yourself a 2B2T player if you haven't played through some lag, so there you go. As I was saying to guys earlier, moaning, I was like, yeah, you know what? In 3 years, you'll be able to do the cool thing and go, well, back in 2020, you weren't here for the lag of 2025, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. 2025 was wild, and I was there, and you weren't, so, you know. You're getting lag clout right now, is what you're getting. You're getting lag clout. Okay, so there you go. I wish I could be a 2B2T player, but I can't. Why can't you? Staying positive. You got to stay positive. Okay. Going on down here. Lots of tunnels. We're going to find a base. I'm going to have a look over there in a sec. Is it worth checking out any of these? I'm not waiting 12 hours. Buy priority queue. Get straight in. "2B is the Christian Minecraft server." It is. You are blessed if you join. Ah, there we go. I knew there was something here. Whoa, big lava casts. And then up £20 to spend a month. Oh, damn. Poor people in chat. Right. Let's have a little look around. Are you friends with Josen? Yeah, we're best buds. Absolute best buds. $2024. Lovely. Yeah, it's weird when... Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it, actually? Is this thing on the ground here, actually? I'm assuming there is. What's that? Just something to look at. Oh, I wonder what this place was. Nobody knows. Or we'll never know. Check a couple of these, I suppose. You have the eye armor trims? Yeah, I've got some. That was a complete bit of LARP. Don't believe any of that stuff. Is this guy a griefer or an actual good member of society? I'm a good member of society. I will very rarely grief. We have actually griefed on this stream, but I'm a good guy. We found a half grief base, so I finished it off. Oh. Oh dear. Yep. You know what this is. You know what this is. Should we go down there? This is the third one we found this stream, so if you're just joining us, I'm afraid I have bad news. We make our way down to the final resting place of a noob. He thought he was clever, but I'm afraid he wasn't. We are gathered here today. So yeah, we need F's in the chat for this guy. Imagine if there was a dungeon stash right there. That would be pretty funny. And now we're going to crash, so we can't even get his stuff. He had some enchanted diamond stuff. F to the server, but yeah. We are about to die. Or we're about to get kicked again. You know what? Let's not give it the satisfaction. Let's jump on the archive quickly. We'll jump onto the archive quickly. Ah, look at this place. Imagine if we rocked up on this place. This is an old 2016 base. That is... How far is it? 1 million... Yeah, this is like 1 million by 2 million. So this is really far out. Or it was really far out. Look at that. X-wing. Look at that boat. It's a rainbow. This boat is sick. Ah, so... Okay. La Rosa by Mbash, blah, 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 blah. November 2015. Wow. Look at the intricacies with all the old blocks as well. Yeah, that's really cool as well. That's wild. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get back in. Okay, we've got his stuff. Jalen's pick. Ah. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to keep his pick. It's going to come with us. We'll keep his pick. There's his shield. Yeah, he was full diamond. Yeah, this guy had done okay, you know. There's his helmet. He had aqua affinity. That didn't help him. Well, very sad. We'll keep the pick, though. How long is 2B2TQ? It's about 5 or 6 hours. Could you dupe right now? I could do. Alright, Yumi. Make sure you join the Discord. Thanks for joining. So, let's... We will... Anvil. Jalen's pick. Oh, can I rename it? 39. For 39 levels, I can rename it. I want to rename it, so... Oh, I can't be bothered. We'll just have to remember it. Jalen's pick. There we go. Give me that shulker. I need to stock up. I need to clean up this account. This account is filthy. I need to get one of my ults through Q. Desperately. Okay, let's carry on. He will forever be in our hearts. He will be. I know me stealing his good pickaxe is what he would have wanted as well, so I don't feel bad. Oh, we're actually going a bit far from the highway, so let's head back. Shut that guy up. Has every elytra been looted from the end on this server? No. Less than 0.00001% of the end has been explored. There are infinite elytra there. How far out am I? Well over 200k. Ooh, what have we got here? We've got a minecart. Ooh. We've got a base. a base of sorts. Okay, well, we'll check. Actually, let's follow this for a minute. Oh, okay, it doesn't go anywhere. Let me check this. Do you ever search over 1 mil out? Not anymore. I used to, but yeah, can't be bothered these days. One, it's dark. Let's follow this. Probably takes us to a village, right? Oh yeah, it must go to this one. Yep. The housemaster will ever sell his position to give it up to someone else someday. Yeah, probably. Probably. Right, let's have a look around. (2021, 2025, 2020, 2020). Any good shops you recommend? I recommend no shops. Please don't use shops. You know, if you're going to use shops, I don't think you should play the server. That's my opinion. Taco Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Really appreciate that. Yeah, actually, we need to put a couple of signs up. So, Taco Wolf, we will put a sign up for you right now. Keygun also subscribed earlier, so we will go. So we're going to say Taco Wolf 238 Legend, and then not G-Gun. Legend. There we go. So what's going on down here? Interesting. Where we want to go all the way down there? How else am I going to get double V chests? Yeah, interesting question. Oh, there's a lot of mining going on down here. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there, but interesting. Let's carry on. I'm 50k, 50k. You think this is too close to bases? Way too close. As in what? Finding the bases or building a base? Ooh, the server's lagging. It's trying. Oh, finding bases, fine. Yeah, you're not gonna. It's unlikely you're gonna find anything ultra epic, but you'll find some stuff. Ooh, we got a nice old village. A nice old village. Ah. Okay. Having issues. Am I in a group? Yeah, I'm in the geezers. I'm in the geezers. Sometimes don't think I am, but I am. They would rather watch an inactive geezer than me, but it's fine. Right, I'm going to check that. Oh my lord. Ah. Let's go. Do you have a base? I do. Use those cheats on other servers? No. I would on other Anarchy servers. Yeah. Rick Harrock, have you seen the non-prior queue time estimate to be? I don't know. I don't worry about that. Would you invade random kids' Minecraft servers? Nah, I wouldn't do that. Don't like that stuff. They allow cheating, of course. It's an Anarchy server. Do you play on Hypixel? No. Not at all. Ooh, another nice old village. Is Totem your custom skin? Isn't this like standard Minecraft Totem? Tubi's on 1.20.4. Are you base hunting or just exploring? I mean both, that's like the same thing. Oh, we got a new village. I found so many totems over the years. Is this actually 2B2T? It is actually 2B2T. This is the place. How long have I been on 2B2T? Over 4.5 years now. Let me check this one out. Imagine end base hunt. Yeah, that would be crazy, right? That would not be fun. Still no stashes. Still no stashes today. Only block from spawn, well over 250k. Well over 250k. Okay, see you later. If you found an E-gap in the gungeon, would you take it? Oh, we got a base. Nah. I don't need it. We actually found a base. The enchantment area no longer here. Created the nights before owner's departure. Sniper gaming was here. Nostalgic history. Oh, look at this. Lemore's House 2018. So yeah, this is a 2018 base. 7-year-old base, untouched. How cool is that? If you're a new player, if you go to my channel, there's a video called The Complete Guide to 2B2T. I'll answer all the questions in there about where to go and how far and all of that stuff. Yeah, this is great. 7-year-old base, history, right here. "2018 being 7 years ago feels wrong." I know, right? Can I get a hello, Miss Dubious? Hello, Miss Dubious. Custom sounds are nice, right? Of course we'll hide coords. I'm not gonna leak this place. Sniper Gaming was here. Lovely. Let's carry on. Precision 850 right now for Q. So yeah, that will take about 7 hours. Good luck. Oof. We are lagging again. Whoa. Yeah, welcome to 2B2T. Let's have some tea time, mate. Yeah, I think we need it. All right. Let's just stop that for now. And we'll go back to this old base that we were looking at on the archive. Anything major significance happening on the server? Oh, there's always things going on. There's always things going on. Putting on some coffee. Oh, I'd love some. Okay. Let's see if we're working again. Oh. Looks like we're back. We are back. What does that say? Anything? Yeah. Check this one out. Is the dragon currently alive or dead? Who knows? Who knows? I got a bread machine after hearing you talk about yours. I don't like it. Oh no, dude. Why don't you like it? What's wrong with it? I love my bread machine. Are you usually live every weekend? Yes, I am. Oh, why are there villages all the way? Oh, there's a village there. That's why. Oh, we're lagging again. Yeah, I think this is gonna beat me, you know. My bread turns out better when I bake it the usual way. Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's true. This for me is just like a time saver, right? I mean, it's just so quick to do it. Yeah, handmade bread is better, but it's just also a mess, and you have to proof it for ages and all of that stuff, right? Yeah, maybe you're not doing it properly, because the bread that I get in the bread maker is still really good. Oh. I think it's time to... How long have we been streaming for? Not even touching anything. Yeah. Okay, guys. Right. I'm going to leave it there. This lag has beaten me for today. I've done about 2 hours 45 minutes, so we've done a decent amount of time. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Can't carry on playing like this. So yeah, you win, lag. GG for today. And yeah, hope everyone has a good time. TJ, thank you so much for that, dude. And I will see you guys in the week. Thanks so much, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.